Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. So, I need more coffee. Anyways, I have a couple things to show. No finished objects. No. Let's start with this. Now, last year, and this is from August. This is the numbers that I did, how much yarn I used for a year, August to August. And when my daughter was down, she put all the little tags in there. And then I was going to restart it for do it to January, but with Kimmy, but Kimmy hasn't been doing it, and which is fine. But I still have my numbers, and so I just thought I'm just going to do it now. And then I can get rid of all my yarn label tags thingies because, well, I cleaned my room and I'm going to be redoing the room. So I don't want them hanging around. Do you know what I mean? Like, just fresh start. So I have it. Okay. So let's talk about, I have it in yards and meters and kilometers. So in the States, you do miles. In Canada, we do kilometers. So you would have to, if you want to know, anyways. Okay, so I use 125,222 yards from August to August. And in between that, I was doing my house. Meters, 114,491 meters. So that is 114.491 kilometers. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Last time I did this was 111 kilometers. So it was in Ontario, it would have been from my house to Toronto. Now I live in Nova Scotia, it was from my house to downtown Yarmouth. So I'm just going to, listen, I'll just show you this. My husband got this all out for me. Just in case I'm not doing the numbers right because I'm dyslexic. So, yeah. So finally I can get that off my desk. So that's the number. I think that's quite a bit. It's more than what I did the time before. And I was doing a house. I had farm animals. Yeah. Not that I have a farm. I need a name for my little farm outside, or my little homestead, or my little personal petting zoo. I don't know what it is. Now, if you watch it, I still haven't got the curtain up here, guys. So, yeah. So I need a name. You guys should let me know in the comments below what you think I should call it out there. Yeah. It's my little personal thing. I don't know. Anyways, what else? Okay, so I started something and I want to talk about it. I am not good at Tunisian crochet. I have done 2 blankets and I loved it. But I've been trying to do, and I've ripped it out 3 times. I'm just thinking it's time to put it down, work on more Tunisian and it's it's probably, listen, it's me. It's not the tutorial. It's not the person that made the pattern up, not the pattern, the tutorial up. It's me. I'm not getting the numbers. I know that. I'm like, what in the world? So this, I've started 3 times. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to do something else with this yarn. I just not getting it right. She She did amazing on her tutorial. She does them just like I want them, nice and quick, because I don't have a good attention span. So I'm going to link the Nini's crochet. What is it? Oh my goodness. Lynn-Ann. It's Lynn-Ann. I'm probably still not saying her name right. It is a Boggy Creek blanket tutorial that she did. And it's a beautiful blanket. I just can't get it. So it's Nini's Knots and Crochet. I'm going to name her, link her channel below. She did this wonderful, she does beautiful work, guys. And she's really got into Tunisian crochet, and she does beautiful Tunisian crochet. This is just not, I need more practice before and it's not the practice of the Tunisian, I think it's the numbers. My numbers aren't adding up on this. And I mean, it looks okay, but it's not. It's not the number, like, and I've torn apart 3 times. I've have stitch markers in there. It's just, if it's not making me smile, her blanket makes me smile. This is not. And it's not the yarn. The yarn is gorgeous and it's beautiful and it slips through my fingers. It's cinnamon swirl cake. I got it for $7 Canadian because I think this is a color they were discontinuing. And I have 3 cakes of it. I knew I had enough. So I'm just going to do something else. There's no way, even if I keep going with this blanket, I would give it away. No way. Because it's, to me, it's just, yeah, it's just not. It's not what I like. So, it is what it is. I'm just gonna, I get frustrated. It's crochet is supposed to be fun. I'm not having fun with this. I need more practice. I have, yeah, it's me. So we're going to start out. Do something new. I got to figure out what I want to do. I'm going to make another blanket with this. It's beautiful yarn. I like working with it. But it's not going to be a Tunisian crochet. I think I'll make some dishcloths with Tunisian crochet later when I have yeah, because I just can't get it. And she tells you in her, there was one stitch, the purl stitch. I never did the purl stitch. She says she does it real fast. She says, go to a different channel and learn it. I get that because that's what I do in my tutorials to make them nice and fast. And I did that. It's the stitch count. I don't understand. I got 95 stitches. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. So I'm going to tear this all apart today. I'm going to put my Tunisian crochet away and I'm going to work on something mindless. I think because, and this is another thing, I have done nothing but I've done 4 tutorials in the last month. I've never, this curtain, which it takes a little bit of, yeah. I think I need something mindless and something, something mindless and something that I can't just do, so I don't have to think about stuff. I need something like that just to cleanse the mind, because I've been doing so much creating that it's just, I think I just need that cleansing. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. Let me try to rephrase that. I have created so much and done tutorials are not easy for me, guys. So there's a lot of thought, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of thinking. I don't want to think right now. I just want to do something. And I've been doing like my mind's been working overload. Does that make sense? So I want something easy, mindless, and just do. And not think about it, watch TV and create, like, and just do, and just work on that. That's what I really need to do. And then maybe I can come back to this. Yeah. And thinking that's what I need to do. It took me, because this curtain actually took me 2 days to actually put together, pretty much. A day and a half. My husband and I decided, and we never do this. Saturday, it was really raining on Saturday. Sunday, he worked all day outside and got the coops clean, and I went out to help a little bit, not much, because it was still kind of raining, and he wouldn't let me in he doesn't like me in the coops. And yeah. So, and he was putting steel up, and I can't lift that. It's not heavy. It's awkward. And I cut myself opening a can of tomatoes this weekend. So we sat and watched actually 3 movies, and we don't sit and watch one movie, let alone 3. And it was so nice. But at the whole time I was putting this together and thinking how I'm going to do the border and how I'm going to put So we did that. It was amazing. We had a great time, but my mind never stopped. So I need something that it's like a cleansing. So, when you're eating something, this is the only way I can put it, and you want to taste something, you have to cleanse your palate, like water or something that's simple. That's what I need. So I'm looking at all this beautiful yarn in here. So maybe I will save this yarn for this, because I think it's going to be beautiful for a Boggy Creek blanket. And work on something just to work on. I also want to make listen, there's so much I want to do. But I've already made one of those blankets. But even though one of those cable blankets from, is it Bonnie Ray, or I don't know, I made one before. My mom has it. She loved it. I gave it to her. And I want to make another one, but I just want to do it in this moss green, like this, what do you call that? Olive green and pink, this pink right here. I want to make another one in just those 2 colors. Well, and then an ivory to go with it. But that's thinking, because it's cable. I don't know, guys. Maybe and I said last week I was taking Friday off. I really didn't take Friday off, guys. I just didn't make it. Did I make it? I don't even know how many videos I put out last week. Last week and the week before was kind of a blur. Wasn't feeling that great. I'm pretty sure it's these allergies. And now it's chilly here. I'm like, I like being warm. I don't like being hot, but I like being warm. But I have all the windows up. And I need to do like a big fall cleaning. You know how you do spring cleaning? I like to do fall cleaning too. But I won't do it today. Anyways, I'm just blabbering. So, I need to figure out what to do. If you have any suggestions what I should do for And it's not that I want to take any time off, like not crochet, because I love doing it. My hands feel great. Those gloves are working amazingly. So anyways, I'm just going to let you go because I'm blabbering and I don't know anything like I'm talking about. So this week you'll have this cardi. I have a video coming up that you've probably already seen. And I also will be putting out this video. And that's it probably for this week. Maybe. Okay, guys, I hope to see you soon. Oh, and I have my fall boxes. Now, if you wanted one, let me know right away because I'm going to start doing them. Anyways, I hope to see you soon. Goodbye, everyone.